Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, so when last we left off, let's see, we were somewhere down in 4.82, I think. Yeah, we're somewhere down in here. I think we did this one last time. So we should be on Gemling Queen Jewelry. However, before we continue on with that, I need to back up just a little bit and go back to Dual Sheath Redux, because I did notice, and actually somebody pointed it out as well, as I was editing the video, that this long list of stuff, I missed one that I should have checked. So let's go back into Model Organizer. All the way at the bottom. Let's see, this is going to be here. I'm going to turn that off. I don't think there's any need to remove it. Well, I guess it doesn't hurt. I mean, let's go ahead and remove it. And then in the downloads, we'll go back up to wherever it is. Should be below that. There it is. Let's reinstall. Okay. So yeah, the only reason I'm doing this is because we missed one of the options. So we'll turn both of these on, just like it says. Say yes. And we'll leave that off. Okay. Here's where we messed up before. And by we, I mean I. So let's be real careful about this. So none, none, a Midian Book of Silence. So good there. So make sure these all say none, 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 none. Campfire, turn that on. Okay. None, 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 none. Down through Dragon Bone Evans to Armor. Through here. Okay. So we should be on Dread. None, 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 none. Okay. That's through here. King Witch's Armor. No, 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 no. Immersive Armors. Should be the next one we turn on. That's the one that I actually missed before. So we'll turn that on. Immersive Weapons. All the way through Necroshi Creations. Should be off. Okay. Continue down. God, this is a long list. And you really got to be careful. Organized Bandits in Skyrim, we've got on. None, 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 none. Skyrim Immersive Creatures. Okay, which is already on for us. And none, 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 none. Okay, so all the way down to Varvendal Fall. Everything should be off. Here. Bottom, and there's nothing else. Okay. So let's just double check, make sure we've got on what we should have on. We should have on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There, we should have on 5 of them. Let's just make sure we've got on 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there you go. Go ahead and install. All right, there we go. And we'll put that back up where it was, which should be right underneath wet and cold. And turn it on. Let's see, let's just double check that we're right under the right place. Yep, wet and cold is there. And Jay's sword pack is there. Okay. And that's all. There's no other special instructions, so we're good there. Okay, so that should fix that little problem that I missed. All right, let's blow down here a little bit. What was the last thing we did? Yeah, the Mage equipment overhaul. Here. Okay, so let's move on. Gemling Queen Jewelry replaces all the jewelry gemstones with actual transparency and depth. So 4.1c is what we're after. Let's go check that out. .1c. All right, let's go ahead and grab it. Looks like that's the one. Is there anything else we need? No optionals? No, doesn't look like it. All right, guess we don't need this. All right. So there we go, it's come in. Let's go ahead and install it. And there we go, we got our FOMOD. Hey, nice easy one. Good. All right, here we go. We're going to do amulets, circlets, and rings. We're going to do Dawn Guard and unobtainable items. Okay, I guess there's some items that never actually made it into the game. All right, we're going to do Gamwitch, Amulet Textures 1024, this bottom one. And Gamwitch Ring Textures combined 1K. It's like this one here. Optional Mesh Packs, none. Optional Mesh Packs Dawn Guard, none. So there you go. It's all good. Let's go ahead and install. And there it is. Go ahead and turn that on. Okay. No other notes. So let's go on to the next one. Improved Closefaced helmets. Improved closefaced patches. Let's see here. A bunch of instructions. Modifies and refines closefaced helmets so the head's no longer sealed inside. And the eye holes are now open. Sure. So okay, we got some optional files to grab. But let's start off with the 1.57 Legendary edition of this. Looks like it's right here. We'll grab that. And let's go look at our optionals. Improved closed-faced helmets patches, ICH, and WAF replacer. That's got its own download. Okay, so something about patches. There we go. Must be this guy. And ICH guard helmets with tight eye holes. There we go. There it is. So we'll download that. So, okay. Guess we don't need any of this other stuff. So let's close that. Don't need anything else there. But we also need this WAF replacer ESP. So we'll grab this and save that ESP file. Okay. A lot of complicated things to do here. This looks like the faux mod, it looks like it's for the patches file. So, okay, let's go ahead and start off with this one. Set our data directory. All right, so what do we say here? Main file, imp helm legend, ESP. We don't want to install the ESP. Turn that off and hit OK. Okay, and then before we turn that on, we're going to replace this ESP with this one right here. Okay, so let's open up this guy right here. We're going to drop him into, let's see, whoops, the E drive, and we're going to go to Steam. Oh, sorry, nope, I'm heading for the wrong thing. We don't want to go to Steam, we want to go to Mod Organizer, of course, obviously. Alright, mods, and we just installed improved Closefaced helmets. Here, and we'll take this ESP and we'll drop him in here. So he should be in there. There we go. Alright, we got that. Let's just close that. So okay, we've dealt with that, so we got the other two patches to deal with. Alright, so let's go ahead and we can turn that on. Might as well. I'm going to rename it up here, patches. Alright, let's deal with this faux mod. Okay, sure. Nothing here. Then we want this masks. So the entire purpose of this was to hit this one. So, alright. We'll turn that on. And it's complaining about something. Yeah, we'll ignore that. Okay, and then we'll do the final one. New installation, set the data directory, and go. And there you go. And we'll also ignore that. I mean, we probably could have just put this all in the same, like merged all of these. But I mean, there's only one ESP through the whole lot of them, so we're fine. We're up to 92, just getting up there. But we should make it to before we hit FF, I think. So let's go. All right. Close that. All right, so I think we've got this all done. Mage outfit texture overhaul. Version 1.0, let's go ahead and grab it. Okay. I presume that's the one he wants. Doesn't have a version number. We don't want Russian. So, okay. This must be it. Nothing special except for the INI file we don't need, apparently. So let this come in. Alright, there we go. I got it. Go ahead and install. Set the data directory. Turn off the meta INI. Everything else is good. Okay. And we'll turn that on. And Yeah, he's got a date here. I'm just going to ignore that. It's fine. Okay. Moving on. Let's see, how much time do we have here? Let's try to finish the rest of these. I'm going to try to get to the bottom of these. New jewels for Circlets. Replaces the Onyx and Moonstone gems. So let's go ahead and grab that. Files. Which one do we want? Version latest, normal, and grayscale. Okay. Normal and grayscale. Okay, must be this one. I'll turn this off because it's already causing me issues. Okay, so, all right. There it is. Let's install. Set the data directory. There's no special instructions. So hit OK. And turn it on. Up and to it. Okay. Nightingale Prime HD. We want final non-leather. High resolution retexture of the Nightingale armor set. So sure. Leather, no, you said no leather, right? Non-leather, yep. Non-leather, that must be this one right here. Okay, we'll let that come in. All right, set the data directory and go ahead and go. Nothing special about this. This is just a retexture, so there really shouldn't be any plugins. Nope. Okay, Nightingale weapons retexture, carbon fiber. So version 2, we've got an optional we're going to grab. Version 2, so there's the first thing. And the optional we want is Nightingale Arrows CCO Compatibility Patch. That's the one right here. So we'll grab that as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and install those. So let's see, what are our special instructions? We don't want the README, obviously. Alright, no worries, we'll turn that off. Everything else stays. Go ahead and install that. Turn that on. It's complaining. Why is it complaining? Install version 2.0, no version 1.0. That doesn't seem like it's right. We did install version 2.0, alright? Yeah. Alright. Ignore it. Somebody didn't update a label somewhere. Okay. And let's do the compatibility patch. Sure. Actually, let's just cancel out of that. Let's cancel out of that. Let's redo it. I'll do that. We'll rename it up here. Alright, looks good. Go ahead and install. I'll ignore the update and we'll turn it on. So that ended up giving us a couple of new no, actually it didn't. Okay. Well, excellent then. Okay, moving on. Let's see, I think we got everything right. We got optional. We're good. We're good. Okay. Rustic Clothing by Gamwich, 24.02K. Let's go check it out. Oh, he's updated it. Ah, okay. Let's turn that off for a minute. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time, guys. I'm gonna go check the new version and see what he's using. Okay, in the new version, the current version of this guide, he's using version 27.02K. So I'm gonna go ahead and use version 27.2K. the new version. Which really is our only choice. It doesn't keep the old version, so we don't really have any options in the whole thing. But it shouldn't cause us any issues. Okay, this is going to take a while to come in, so we'll let that come in, guys. Okay, guys, there we go. The mod has come in. It's a rather big one, so it took a little bit. All right, we'll do a manual installation. We'll go ahead and set the data directory. Let's see, what are we on here? We're on Rustic Clothing, right? There's no special instructions, so we'll just go ahead and install. This may take a minute because it's a big mod. Okay, so there you go. Let's go ahead and turn that on. No ASP with that one. That's good. That's good because I'm a little bit concerned about how we're getting here. All right, so let's continue on. Sorry, I'm kind of rushing through these. I do want to get to the end of the section. I know this video is already getting long. Rustic Forsworn, Gamwitch 2.0 2K. Let's see if this still is the latest version. It seems to be. 2.0 2K would be this one. So let's go ahead and download that. And there we go, it's come in. So let's go ahead and install. Set data directory, we're good. Go ahead and install. Turn that on. Alright, one more. UltraHD, Stormcloak, and City Guards. High resolution of Stormcloak, City Guards armors, etc. So we're going to version 2, 2K plus fix. Version 2. Okay, so I think what he means is to download the main and then also this fix for the 2K version. I hope that's what he means. So, okay. Let those load in. All right, there you go. Go ahead and install, set the data directory, and go. These are just texture replacers, so you shouldn't have any kind of ESP that goes along with them. I seem to have an error here. Alright, I'm going to ignore that. And then we'll do the fix. Come on, fix. Where are you doing? Alright. We'll rename it. Alright. Go ahead and put it in. And turn that on. Okay, gang, very good. We made it to the end of this section, which is where I wanted to get to. It was longer than I thought. I thought we were closer than that, but we made it. Let's do a quick loot run real fast. Oh, wait, don't forget, right here. Let's drag this guy down to the bottom. Come on, Realistic Rune Rental, come down. Stop, please. I know I didn't want to put you inside that one. It's all good. Don't relax, everybody. Calm down. Okay, now we can run loot. Let's just go ahead and sort. There's nothing else we need to do. Alright, very good. And apply that. And close. And yeah, I have no idea where things are going to end up. There's the Nightingale, which is like the last ESP we installed, so alright. Looks good. Let's go ahead and run the game. I don't know that there's anything in particular we can actually look at for these, unless we go look at guards. There's a lot of jewels and circlets and weapon retexture, maybe. Although I think that was specific to a particular weapon. Let's check it out. I mean, unless we ran into town. Okay, guys. Oh, there's our error message. Alright. Alright. Looks like things are settling down. That's a good looking character. I like it. But she doesn't seem happy. She really does seem like she's royally pissed at somebody. Okay. I don't know what I can really show you guys. Unless we try to make it into the town. I mean, which we could do, because I mean, the Rustic Clothing might have modified some of the town people's clothing. There won't be any guards unless we could go all the way to Whiterun, and I'm not going to do that. That's too far. I mean, I could teleport over there, but well. Wolves. Bad wolves. Bad wolves! Yeah. That's right. Sit there and twitch. That's what you get for messing with it. Alright, let's continue on. The banner. Let's see, how far is it to town? I don't think it's that far. Oh, there's one of those. Jiggers. Normally I'd go over there and collect that, but we're not playing, so I will not. I gotta reconfigure the compass. I like to have the compass on the screen at all times. I don't like that it's disappeared on me. I know they're trying to keep the UI minimal, but I like having the compass up.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
You know.
It was as big as the mountain and black as night.
Get the spare moment, I could use some water.
Now, is it?
Sweet talk me out.
If you keep on like this, everyone in town will be your...
And do they look different? Could be. I don't know.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who is this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet, but a friend. I owe her my life, in fact. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me.
Anyway, I mean, you know.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again? Raylo, what are you doing here? Ha, I'll be right down.
It looks fine. I mean, you know, I guess they look okay. I'm not sure if it's changed much at all, or if I'm looking at the wrong thing. But yeah. Okay, guys. Let's drop out of here. I mean, it seems to be working, so that's the important thing. Okay. So we'll stop here and let's see. Yeah, we're just about to start the body, the armor conversions for the UNP stuff, which is the female body changes is what I'm trying to get at. So we'll do that in the next version. So we should be able to get through all those. All right. So for now, we'll stop here and pick this back up in the next video. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks a lot.